Alright, let's get started. I got delayed long enough. Console. What were they thinking when they made this game? Oh, that's right. We can't do that. That's right. Reset game. Yes, we gotta start over completely. Because this is stream number 3. The one good thing I like about this game is the stage and 1 music. That's about it. All coming back to me now. Get me up when I work a night job. Stop. I'm already up. Don't wake me up. Yeah, sword upgrade. That's... Oh, don't you dare. Oh, nice. I did not mean to pick that up. Come on. That was close. Whee! No, don't want that. I do want that, though. That didn't poison us? Interesting. I don't think I've been over here before. Garrett, what's over here? We don't want that. We know it drains our health. No! I'll do my walk, but I have medicated fireballs and savage what? Do your walk, like a mental walk or just an exercise thing? Savage bacon? Well, you don't want... You can... Nah, I know you're joking. You wouldn't drink medicated stuff during a walk? That doesn't even sound healthy. And we're dead. Because why? Hitboxes, my baby. Hitboxes. That sucks. I had a good run going, too. Started again! How you doing, Ultra? Oh, you do 3 miles? That's like and it's a slow build up to like you'll do longer miles down the road. I can't. I know we're not gonna finish this unless someone extends the timer. I don't see myself finishing this again today. We'll probably hit exactly, and then when we do stream number 4, then we can start saving per stage. Because like. The only way it means extending the timer is just going to make me play it longer, and if we run out of time, I gotta still start over per rules. I said I gave myself 3 times to play this, and after the 3rd time, we get to save it. Fucking hitboxes. The boss isn't hard, but if you get pecked the wrong way, hitboxes will fuck you up. You. We wanted. Well, enjoy your walk, exercise well, and all that. And I'll see you. Well, 3 miles is about an hour. I'll see you in an hour, I guess. Yeah, 3 miles take me about. Oh, nice. The timer's over here, isn't it? Yeah, it is. You come back, I'll give you a shouty outie. How about that? Ain't I a nice guy? Oh, I won't never do. I hate exercising. Well, I'm not big on exercising either, but it's good for you. And it's a nice, good old walk. I like taking long walks, though. Oh, that's a different way to do it. Make sure you take a hydrate with you. I started with short mile walking, then I increased it slowly up to 5. Nope, don't want that. What kind of weight you gonna carry? Like a 15-pound dumbbell or something? Gotta be very careful. Don't want to get hit in that hitbox. Damn it! I got hit with the hitbox. Dead. Fuck! I hate this fucking game. Hitboxes suck so much. They do. All you gotta do is get pecked just one time and you're stun locked. Again, I'll say this again in my last couple of streams. I can see why this company went out of business. Like I said, I don't think we're going to complete it in 6 hours. But we're going to try. We got a PB, but it's all about that hitbox. Sometimes the hitbox is so RNG. It's like, sometimes you get hit, sometimes you don't. It's like, it's so weird. League of Garfield was way more accurate than this. Like, you just get pecked one time, bum, 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 you're dead. You can't do anything to get out of that either. That's how you get that. Now I know that by heart. I don't even know where the K at is on this level. Gotta wait. Don't want to pick that up. Alright, we're back again. Damn it! Fuck! Got hit by the fucking hitbox! Oh, I hate this. So fucking much. So many hitbox. It's just one peck and that's it. What were they thinking when they didn't even play test this, did they? When they made this game. Now I play it more often. I'm just... Wow. Can't even get past the first fucking level because of hitboxes, man. That thing pecks you, and it pecks you the wrong way. You're gonna get shoved right into his face. That's what sucks about that fight. That's what sucks about the crab fight, but it's a little bit more, or octopus fight, but it's a little more navigationable. Here, not so much. And the sword's the best weapon, too. I don't know where that drops from. That just comes... I gotta start killing those things right there, 'cause that's when I get this stupid dumbass item. Yeah, the violin, the upgraded sword's just not worth getting. Bum, 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 bum. Nothing I can do about that. Nothing I can do about that. Bum, 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 bum. It's just fucking dumb. So fucking stupid. can't even get past stage 1 all of a sudden. I just don't know why. I just can't. I'm gonna beat this game, whether we have to save it and just not save state, but you know, save it that traditional way. I can see why this game doesn't have RA. It's never gonna get RA because this is a terrible fucking game, and it's got that fucking potential soft lock, which someone could spend forever trying to badge. Because once you get to stage 6 and you get killed, you're fucked, and you can't do anything about it. I don't know why I'm having the hardest time getting past this level. Oh, now you're not going to spawn the horses? They're spawning them there, which I can't kill. Thank you. You see me touching it, and yeah, I got the hit. This game has absolutely no hitboxes whatsoever. I did it again. I keep trying to kill those things, and then I get that stupid item, which I don't want. It's a shitty fucking item. Of course, thank you for getting me stuck in your hitbox. Wow, one arrow kills me from 1/4 health. Because why? Hitboxes. You get stun locked. Or spot spawn these guys too. Spawn, spawn, spawn. Mm. Gotta wait. Alright, try again. Stupid fucking jump sometimes will fuck me. No boss meters either. Just gotta hope you hit them. Got hit with the hitbox. I wish the bosses had health meters. That would be if I'm doing some sort of progress on the fucker. What I don't understand is, on our last suffer-thon stream, I passed it just fine. 4 or 5 hits, it died. All of a sudden now it doesn't want to die. Worst hitboxes in a fucking video game ever. Worse than Holy Diver, shit. This game is way worse than Holy Diver. I wish I could send an angry letter to the developers. And I can't. Because they're out of business. And we haven't got to stage 3 yet. I haven't got to stage 3 yet. Can we stop spawning, please? Ugh. Not that it matters. The game has no iframes or hitboxes. Wicked Garfield was pretty bad, but man, at least you didn't get it stun locked to like death on shit. Ah, it's still gonna count. Okay. Still gonna count. And we're hit. I almost want to say, I know how to beat this boss, but you have to be lucky. It's all about luck. 100% all about luck. And not getting hit by shit. I'm gonna look. Just gonna, when we get to the boss, I'm gonna look at a video and see where the guy exactly stands at, because I've done this on my own, but at this point, you know, we're number 3. I'd like to try to make some fucking progress. Oh, there's a rewind feature. That's nice. I'm not gonna use that though. Can't even get past stage fucking 1. And we're almost an hour into the suffer-thon. That's pretty pathetic. All because of hitboxes. I probably don't need that. We can get to the boss pretty easily. Good news about this level, it's pretty short. It only takes long because these dumbass power-ups keep dropping. Can't believe I made that jump. Ooh, I didn't want to grab that. Alright, try again. Oh, I was gonna look at a video. I think if we don't face backwards, we'll be fine. Yeah, because it knocks me back and not forward, not the other way around. I think that's what you're supposed to do. Don't know where the hitbox is for this boss, though. Turned around and like an idiot. Next time we get to the boss, I'll go look at a video. I have to. I don't know what I'm doing wrong. I don't know why all of a sudden I can't get past this boss. He's not that hard of a fight. I don't know why the hitboxes are screwing me so freaking like a tighter than dick. Go ahead, Kane. We're not gonna finish this today, dude. I've been on an hour on this almost. I can't get past the first boss all of a sudden. And we're not on stream number 4, so stream number 4 guarantees I can start save stating after finishing a level. So even if we unless I beat this today, stream number 4 is going to consist of we're allowed to start save stating, which save state per level. That's it. So it won't be as a long endeavor. It's still going to be a long endeavor. You're not wrong. I think this game's probably worse than Holy Diver, honestly, in my opinion. This game's worse than Holy Diver. Where Holy Diver at least had decent hitboxes. This one does not. I mean, getting stun locked like crazy. It's nuts. Like just one wrong move, you get locked in, and there's no iframing or hitboxes. And I don't know if I'm doing damage to the boss. You hear a noise, but there's no health meter or anything, so you don't know what kind of damage you're doing to the boss. Holy Diver is Holy Diver is not misunderstood. Holy Diver is still a very shitty game. And even the developer said, I hate people, I hate life. I'm gonna make something shit. Here, this company though, from what I've read, every game they've made, they never really properly play tested. So I can see why they went out of business. I actually looked at their history, what kind of games they made, and every game they made was complete utter dog shit. Like, it just had no good hitboxes, no iframes. Perhaps the only really good thing about this game maybe is the control. I've rarely ever had a button eat an input. I think that's the one thing this game's got over Holy Diver. There's a nice attitude. Oh, you love this game so darn much that you have an emote, huh? Or whose emote's that? Wow, Little Mixer really, he must have really hated Athena to put that as an emote. I'm wondering if he beat that game 100% legit, knowing the soft lock and all that. If so, G to G. That's not easy to do. It's one mistake and you're pretty much got to start all over. The horses aren't much of a problem until stage 4. Yeah. Alright, I'm gonna look up a video and see what the hell I'm doing wrong. How you doing, by the way, Kane? I don't know where's the proper spot to stand in, because I usually kill those spots relatively quickly. Athena NES. Where does this guy stand at exactly? Oh, he basically gets the... He holds on to the thing, the big fireball thing. Okay. And then it's gonna go gung-ho on it. Oh, there's hearts that spawn right here. I didn't know that. You gotta jump. Oh. Once he gets the same spot where I get that freaking thing. Oh, it's back here. He just basically holds on to it. Okay. And the sword's back there. Okay, I didn't know it was back there. Okay. Now I know. Alright. But how you doing today, Kane? Hope you're doing well. Gotta be the eyeballs or the hitbox. Yeah, it's the eyeballs. Okay. Well, I'm hearing the noise, so I assume it's the eyeballs. It's close for comfort. I got lucky there. How many hits do you freaking take? I'm up, phone. Jeez Louise. Hey, Diesel Boyle. How many hits do you take? I don't remember this being this long. Got him, mother fudgers. That took way too long. Clap when that timer hits 0. That took way longer than it needed to. Could just stop at the power up, the power down. Actually, you don't want those. I gotta start remembering how this level's played. I know stage 3 pretty much the back of my head. We've done it like 8 bazillion fucking times. Oh, I fell. Thanks to hitboxes. Oh, that was nice. Did you watch that video I sent you of Contra? Because I don't remember what everything's in this stage. Suck it, tree. Yeah. The tree. I don't know why. I was. Wait till you see the octopus. You've been to this suffer-thon before, I think, right? Yeah. Wait till you see the octopi boss if you haven't seen him yet. He's terrible. Come on. Hi, William. What? Yes, come here, you. Hello. Hi. No, there's nothing up here, buddy. Ah, there's the extender. I was wondering where that was at. So it's on the way to the boost. Did Diesel Grid disappear on us? Wait. Huh? Stop spawning those freaking clubs. Oh, spawning again, aren't you? Can't do anything till that goes away. I don't want to degrade myself. Downgrade. Not upgrade, degrade. That's right, that's the word, degrade. Or downgrade, I guess. Yeah, downgrade's the word, I guess. Oh, we're at the boss? Okay. See if he's much of a problem. Alright, well that's defeated. Now I just gotta defeat him. He's not so bad. That's it. He did. He's not so bad of a boss. Now, time for my favorite level. Stage 3. The World of Sea. World. Barf. But I'm going to give a shout out to Diesel Girl because I need some coverage. It's so funny how that one level took almost an hour to clear, and then stage 2 we've cleared it first try. The first stage 2 is not too hard actually. Once I knew what you had to do and where the layout was for stage 2, then yeah, stage 2 isn't that bad of a ring dinger, but I think Kane disappeared on us. I think he did. Kane, where'd you go? Enjoy the suffering. I guess he doesn't want to watch us suffer. Can't give you a shout if you're not here, buddy.
Let's fucking go.
Yeah. I want to have that same vibe here. I want that let's fucking go vibe as well.
Thank you. Thank you for the GG, Stargate.
Oh. Love this game. It's so much fun. It really is. Well, when Ultra gets back, we'll give him a shout out as well. Here's the ring dinger with this stage. If I can get past it without getting killed or getting a power up, the sword should actually help us against that stupid dumbass boss. Hopefully. And we don't pick up a power-up. And there's our mermaid. You gotta be very careful not to pick up a power-up. Welcome to the underwater level, where we like to hump you to death. Nope, and there we go. Fuck, it spawned. Oh, so much for that. Now we gotta get the upgraded weapon. And then, which will take forever to kill the boss, but that's all we get. That's the problem, is so many power-ups drop on this. Oh, I'd love to see Nero play this. He wouldn't last 5 minutes. Sun wouldn't last 5 minutes. You'd be begging to play Ninja Gaiden again. Sun will be begging to play that damn game. Yep, it's either we grab a power up or we take too much damage. That's what screws us in this level. And I grabbed it pretty quickly. Yep, I grabbed that, and then I gotta reset my power up again because it gave the wrong power up. They spawn so much. Now I gotta wait for the blue arrow to spawn. I can't take on the boss without it. Come on. No, we don't need the wand. We need the power. We need the arrow. You're not gonna give it to me. Alright, there we go. It don't matter. Oh, there's a heart. Cool. Humpville, USA. That's what I call this area. How you doing, Nero? Gonna say something else in emotes? Alright, Diesel Girl, here's this lovely boss. Let's see if we can get past him first try. Probably not. Last time he took like 25 minutes to kill. Probably something like that. Fortunately, his hitbox still sucks, but he doesn't normally stun lock me like that stupid dumbass tree. All about dancing. At least the developers like throw you a bone, or they knew better. Like, we'll pause the timer for this because we want this to take forever. think it's his mouth. I got. Oh, ow! Don't get too close. You saw what happened. I got booty whipped. I'm thinking it's its mouth. I don't know. It's the mouth or the eyeballs. One of the two. Thing is, if the projectiles hit, you also hear the noise. We lose Nero as well. Son, you just gonna do emotes and just run away? Make me sad, man. It's like, I got my streak, I'm out of here. Like, alright. That's fair. Can't shout you out if you just say one thing, though. Gotta do a little engagement. I see myself possibly getting to our PB, but as far as beating it, I don't know. We have more knowledge going in knowing the PB area now. Man, how much can you regurgitate, honestly? I could not throw up this many times in real life. No one could. No animal could. He's like, I'm gonna spit out all these boulders. Blah, 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 blah. I'd like to see Video Games 101 do a class on this one. Alright, we got him. First try. Yeah, so basically just hit his mouth. He just takes a bazillion hits. Wow. Stage 3 did not take as long as I thought it was going to. The last time we did this, it was like forever and a day. I guess that makes up for all the death we took in gonna save it here to be on the safe side. Yeah, the K's here. That's right. I remember now. This actually is a very cheery music, but trolly in a way, but still cheery. The horses are the worst on this one. That's right, I forgot about this guy. I see you demand. There, he's saying something now. I was wondering if he was gonna say anything. All you did was some emotes. I'm like, bro, what are you trying to convey? No, you the man. I'm just a player. Trying to get by. I do feel like the man at the moment because we blazed through stage 3 really quickly than I expected. I'm kind of proud of myself on that one. Stage 3 can go eat a dick. My first, no, your first message was this message. I saw emotes. That's how you go. Like, hello, Nero. Mr. Hero Academia. Playing that macadamia nuts. You ever play? So is that based off the same that one anime which is called Academia? Is that based off that anime? I think I've heard of that. It's based off that anime, right?
The doggies.
Oh, never mind.
Okay,
Your names are the same color.
That was you.
That was me.
Okay.
I thought that was Nero talking. Well, shit.
Oh yes, Indiana.
Oh shit. You.
You don't get your shout out. Sorry, Nero. My bad. Sorry. I apologize. Your names are both green, so I thought that was Nero saying something right after you popped on in. You're right. I am completely sorry. I bonked myself on the head for being a dum-dum. I'm sorry. Your name's the same color. No, we don't need no posers. I bonked myself for doing that. I'm sorry.
You do that one more time, and I'm gonna throw you across the room.
We're all good. So you know what? I figured we were. We're all good, comma. Oh, it was in there? That was a waste. Come on, disappear. Thank you. I need that red sword. Where is it at? Also need a timer too. Well, there's our K. Nice. You ain't dropping my sword. I gotta keep pressing on. No, I don't want that. How you doing? How's your Tuesday treating you? I had a giant. I got to post in Discord, but I had a giant grouper sandwich today lunch slash late dinner or early dinner. It was divine. There's our sword. Cool. The game locked up. That's why I saved it, just to be on the safe side. Because we ain't starting over. No, no. Gotta start the stage over, unfortunately. Add the case still, okay. That sucked, but here's what it is, right? Game locked up. Lovely NES. Well, I'm always saying, well, I'm kind of, well, if it's gonna lock up, then yeah, we're gonna restart the level. But once we get to stream number 4 of this, then we save each level no matter what. But after I get past a certain stage, I do save it just in case something like that happens. When we get to stage 6, as the rules imply right here. Once we get to stage, if we get past stage, unless we get stage 6, then we save it no matter what. Because of the soft lock it has. Oh yeah, this guy with the zoomies. No, red ring's bad. Wondering if Baby Boomer or Tom Sawyer. I think Baby Boomer would probably be worse, but you know better, cat. Stop that. Always be saving, what the once man said. Yeah, that was Mep, right? Hello, William. What's up, buddy? I have no idea what you just hit. What did you just hit? I heard doo-doo, doo-doo. What you doing, buddy? Hello, cat. Get off that keyboard, cat. I made tacos for Tuesday. Very good. Seasoned the hell out of them. What kind of tacos? Beef, chicken, shrimps. Yeah. Meow. That's okay. There's her sword. No, don't pick that up. Sword killed the flying dude. Forgot about him. It's okay. We got our K. I'll pick it right back up. And continue playing. Boo boo new 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 new. I appreciate you opening the pathway a little bit for me, buddy. Progress! No! I'll grab that. That's bad. And we're at the boss. Get over him, and then take him to town. That's it. Oh, does he? Oh, he gives us the poison? That sucks. Ah, well, this is what it is. I know he dropped the poison. World of Ice. Good news is I know where the KI is in this one. We made it to stage 5. Hell yeah. Saving just in case it decides to go kaboom on us. But hey. And we got, what, 4 hours and 30 minutes to spare?
Now can I get a Whoa Bundy?
Ugh. What cat? Yes, hello. He's like, food? No, no one's no. I was a false alarm, buddy boy. Man, tacos sound good. I haven't had tacos in a hot minute. I had to tell my Aunt Melody, because we had tacos one night and those were really good. I may have to go buy them like some extra pork or something, and say, hey, let's have tacos. We had tacos, I think, like 3 or 4 weeks ago. That's actually not a bad idea. Like next week I meet up, I'll buy me some frozen pork to give to them. So there's my contribution, and whatever else you're gonna go buy, and it's like, hey, let's have pork tacos. Yeah, tacos sound good. All right. I don't know where the potion is in this one. So if we get take to death, that's fine. There's our K. There's a bow and arrow, but we don't need it until we get to the very end of the level. Can't believe the boss dropped poison. That's messed up. Congratulations, you beat me. Have a poison potion that won't wear off till you find the freaking antidote. Rude. All I gotta say to that. I have no idea where the antidote's at. I think it's near the end of the level. Oh, cool. We got downgraded. God damn it. Oh, well. Here's what it is. Yeah, there's our timer. Doesn't matter anyways. I did. Because hitboxes are awesome. Don't know when I downgraded. That's the weird part. I must have picked it up on accident, didn't realize. Yeah, downgrades can drop off enemies too. Ain't that lovely? Meow! My cat's yowling. I don't know why. There's that. Now let's get our sexy K and keep on moving. Those who don't know, the K item allows you, if you get killed, you get to keep all your stuff. If you get killed. So it's a lovely item. I can't lie, this is probably the highest score I think I've ever gotten before. Huh. After we get the timer, we have to fall. Well, there's our antidote. Not much use back here, though. Two antidotes, three antidotes. That's right, that's where the other timer's at. And here is... Now we open that up. Now we gotta get our bow and arrow, which is weak as fudge buckets. Ugh. This game likes to pull the ghosts and goblins bit. Meow! What? Come here. What? What, William? Hello. Yes, I love you too. Oh, you want to give me kisses? Trying to cheer Daddy up while we play this suffering game? Oh, you're sweet. Thank you. Such a good kitty. Yes, you are. You are a good boy. Yes. But I'm not giving you snacks. That's up to the chat. Want to sit on me? That's fine. Ah, it's totally fine, cat. Good boy. Good boy. Red ring is bad. Blue ring was good, but we got the blue ring. That would have been nice, but nope. All right, boss beaters. I would love to put this community challenge to bed finally. Ultra comes back and says, holy crap, you made it to stage 6. GG. I think, thank you. He's not hitting us so far. I'm amazed. Last time he was pecking us occasionally. Yeah, we were staying in this exactly same spot. Maybe his pattern changed a little bit. And we just moved just to get pecked. Looks like a weird, looks like a tick with tentacles and an eyeball. Spitting out all kinds of weird, I don't know what those things are. Melons, I guess? Blueberry melons? I do like blueberry. Especially blueberry pie. Now that's some good stuff. This is the weakest weapon, and it's the only weapon that will work. What were they thinking, man? It's like, imagine playing this first time as a 7-year-old or 8-year-old kid, really. I wish I could call my cousin Tony, my cousin Timmy, because we played this when we were kids, and like, I beat Athena on Twitch. Or just Athena in general. Childhood revenge. We don't have many people watching at the moment, so I think everyone's in the lurky turkey mode, which I totally understand. Lurk away. I don't think the excitement won't happen until we get to at least stage 7. We know how to take out stage 6 box for the most part. What you doing, William? Okay. There we go. Got him. Put all the items we need here and make our way out. Stage 6. The World of Hell. Save it just in case the game decides to crash or brick. Like it did earlier. And this is the stage where we have to start restoring our save data because of the whole Pandora's box deal. Where these things spawn at. Get off me. Stupid horses. Thank you, Scorpion. I appreciate you. And then something downgraded me. Don't know what I hit that downgraded me. I really don't. Something touched me and downgraded my weapon. Well, I know you drop it, so I'm gonna kill you. Oh, that also does it. That also does it too. I must have picked that up and didn't realize it. The claw also does it, I believe. Huh. Not much use in this area. Damn it. Yeah, I hit every block but the one I needed to hit. Cool. No big deal. Yeah, there's our other timer. Okay. Oh, that would have been useful against him. I think we're almost there. Yep, we're at the boss. Get up there. Got him. Ah. All right, we have made it. We made it to our PB, the world of Labyrinth. homemade hot pockets. Homemade, huh? Hot pockets. You can't get them homemade in the store. But welcome back, Ultra. We made it to our PB. Stage 3. Stage 1 was the worst for some reason, but in Stage 3, we passed it first time through, and then... Alright. We have a little knowledge going into this level. This is basically PB territory, so I've got 3 hours and some odd change. Well, 4 hours and some odd change to clear this. Which the lady did? Gotcha. Can't make your own Hot Pockets? You know, you eat all those calories. You've kind of killed your walk. It's like, I'm going to exercise today, and I'm going to eat like 3 Big Macs. Well, there goes that. Didn't you say they're hot sandwiches, not hot pockets, since that's copyright infringement? It's carb load. It's fine.
Shut up on that one.
Look how proper you're being with that sentence. I'll let the clip play because I gotta focus on this shit.
How many guys you got in that one hole? It's a clown car. You got a clown car up in there. How many dudes can we stuff in this hole? That is a questionable statement.
Only you would know. How many licks does it take to get the center a roll of a Tootsie Pop, right? All right. I know where we have to go for this, but I need health too. That's another shitty thing about this game. Your health does the same thing Medieval does. Whew. I can't remember where you're supposed to fall at though. No, not this early. You have to keep going. It's this right here. That's right. We gotta fall this way and let it carry us over. Boink. There you go. There's our wings. I don't remember. If we get killed, we can restore though, so I don't remember where we're supposed to go from here. I think it's down this way. No, it's not. Okay. It's not this way. I goofed the pooch. Alright. No big deal. That sucked. I answered that one already. Owl? What owl? Got no choice. I gotta wait for that. Fuck off. Not you, the game. I think we're supposed to go... I'm gonna look at a map for this. There is a map for this. I was gonna look back up. There's like... I don't know where the time extender pops out though. That's the fun part. I mean, there's a map that actually tells you... Okay, this is where we're at. There's the wings. Okay, so... Okay, so the time extender... Oh, there's two time extenders. Okay, so the next time extender... Okay, so we have to go up and around, down. This map's a little confusing. Okay, so it's the 2 blocks, 2 ladders. That's where that's at. Then fall down directly to get to this. Okay, I see. Okay. That's a fake one, though. We don't want the fake one. I think we have to go up, right? Oh, I passed it on accident, didn't I? It did, yep. Yeah, we passed it on accident. We gotta restart. That's fine. Yeah, but they do that, then they take all your items away. So, yeah. Just restart. See, that's a troll thing to do. If you take a wrong path, it completely strips of all your equipment and everything you got on you. He did answer it? I thought he never did answer it. I don't remember the owl ever actually answering how many licks it really did. 1, a 2, a 3. Well, that's not a legitimate answer. I don't count that as an actual answer. You're talking about that. I know what you're talking about. Yeah, that's not a clean answer. No idea why I took this path. I'm stupid. Let me hit. Thank you. Really, 3 licks, huh? I think we're supposed to go... No, I can't go up yet. Now how much? Yeah, there's our thing right there. I think that's where we're supposed to go. I don't remember shit. I think that's it right there. I think. I don't remember. Nope. There's all the blocks, so it's one over. Okay, it's right here. Come on. Yeah, he's gonna poop before I can get a chance to get him. Hi, William. What? He likes to come and go, Dad. What? Come on. You gotta get your lovin'. I know. Come on. Come here, buddy. Welcome to the Suffer. Welcome back, Kane. We're at our PB. William's trying to give me comfort right here. How you doing, Kane 32? Oh, I'm sorry, Kane 23. Sorry, I'm thinking of 8-bit Sean and 32 bits, and I don't know, your number, you flip it around, it's 32 bits. Can I finish the rest of this game, buddy? I would love to nip this in the butt today and not go to stream number 4 of this. I haven't seen you stream lately, Kane. How you been doing? I would. You have to clear all the blocks. Come here, head. Hi, William. Hold on, cat. Can't do nothing when he does this. He wants attention. Hi, William. What's up, buddy? You're worse than Ty. You know that? Now, for some reason, when I hit my Y button, it doesn't do anything. Okay. So I guess since we got it, if we get killed, we just keep what we have. I'm guessing that. William, come on, buddy. I have got to concentrate on this, okay? I love you so much, but... I'm going to give Kane a shout out while I study what we got to do next.
No, don't eat the cat!
Meow. Oh, what game was that? That looked cute. Okay. I think we're supposed to go up. I have no choice to take. Motherfucker, that is such troll, dude. Really? You're gonna spawn that thing right there in front of me? I can't do nothing. Oh my god. It spawned a freaking downgrade in front of us. That's so stupid. Oh my freaking lord. That's unfair. No, we don't want that. I can't go up. Okay. I have to go forward. Okay, I know where I'm at now. Okay. We have to go forward. And I don't think I can because I don't have a freaking... I need a helmet. What sucks, I'm going to run out of time again. Yeah, I'm going to run out of time. Just like last time, I ran out of time and I got screwed by picking up a downgrade. Oh, we'll just reset the game. That's all we can really do. Reset the level. Because I don't think it lets us keep our K. I mean, I've got the K. Yeah, we ran out of time. They only give you 5. There's only like 2 time extenders, and we'll see what I mean. I think you have to beat the level Yeah, I got nothing. So we have no choice. But see, that's the piss poor programming in this game. You have no choice but to restore a save state. Otherwise, you have to start the entire game over. And I'm not doing that. I'm sorry. And props to those who actually beat this game legitimately. I mean, all the way through without doing any kind of save stating. I mean, and beat it in one go. GG to you. I don't know whether to clap my hands towards your patience or saying, why would you do this to yourself? You gotta set some boundaries, you know? This is one of them. What I don't understand, I think you have to complete the level with the harp in order for it to carry over to the next level. I think that's what has to happen. I don't know. I really don't know. Without someone being able to tell me with that knowledge, I don't know. If there wasn't a timer for this level, this would not be that hard. I knew exactly where I needed to go, and I accidentally grabbed the damn downgrade and screwed me over. You have to fall down here, get knocked back. Yep. The fact that enemies can drop downgrades really just that is shit design. Like I did 2 downgrades and I gotta wait for them to despawn to do anything. This starts you over, doesn't it? It does. Shit. Well, we just gotta keep playing till we can learn this level. That's the thing. Gotta keep playing. What, William? No one's hit the redeem yet. He's asking for food. He's got food downstairs, but he knows Twitch well enough to say, "Hey, someone needs to give me food, and I want food now." I might as well start over because I don't know the exact path into this level yet. No, William, there's nothing up here, sweet cheeks. Quit crying. No. No. Honey, come on, sweet cheeks. I can't see when you do this. I'd tell you if I knew, but I don't. No. Most people, yeah. There's only 1 or 2 people who I know have played this game all the way through, and I've only seen one pop in the channel like 2.5 years ago, and that's when we were doing Wizard of Oz. I might as well reset the game because I don't know this. We got the wings, but I need to. I think this is where we're supposed to fall. No, but this... I know where this is at. Oh, you bitch. Can we go up? I can't remember. No. We have to go down. That's interesting. The wings dropped that time instead of the sword. I believe we keep going. Honey, shut up! There's nothing... Okay. Go lay down. Seriously. Yeah, there's our... That's where we have to go there. We have to go down here. Game drops a lot of downgrades. It's not fun. Okay, cool. That's what you have to go do. Okay. Took unnecessary damage on that one. So much freaking time. Imagine he does not. Fuck me. You. I have no idea if that's gonna reset that or not. Find out. There, we got it. Alright, I'm not taking no risks on this one. Okay, once we get the harp, it's okay. Yeah, you're best to deal with them, mate. With the harp percent, you should return to the upper level and make your way towards the end of the stage. On your way, you'll find one of the fake god images. Okay. I want to look at it. I'm going to look and see what you got to do exactly what you do with this video. Of course, it wants to take forever to load. And we did that. We did that. Let's get to the point where he has the... Wow, the YouTube video wants to take forever to load. I love that. Alright, there's our harp. Okay. Where is he going from here? I just don't have a lot of time. That's a problem with this. That leads you to this. Okay. Gotta wait for a despawn. Yes, he goes all the way. Alright. And she drops the fake harp. Jesus, it's like fucking. Oh, it is called the World of Labyrinth. Wow. Okay. Not that far of a distance to get to, but it's so weird. Okay. Let's start over, and we're gonna follow this to a T to figure this out. So once he gets the harp, he is going completely straight. Goes under there. Okay. Goes under there. I'm looking at a video. I'm just that way. You're not seeing what I'm seeing. And he's gonna go all the way up. He's gonna go past. He's gonna fight these things again. All right, let's get to that point first. Sucks. It's dropping downgrades. Don't fucking help me. Gotta wait. Come on. He's got 2 minutes. I got less than a minute to finish this area. Alright, so he goes past the fake harp. Okay. Another fake harp. Keeps going. Don't care about the red ring shit. Alright. Falls down. Goes to the right. And then keeps going right, and that's the level. Okay. Okay. So I gotta keep going right and fall where the... Okay. Okay, I see. All here. All right. This should be the last level. I'm hoping. I'm hoping. That's weird. They say in the walkthrough, it says go all the way up to get to the exit. But then this video is saying go down here. So I don't know. All right. We're on the last level. We got the harp. We should be good to go. That's right. Guess, you know, hey, Ultra, you there? This game does the Mega Man thing. You want to guess what the Mega Man thing is? Hi, William. Again, sweetheart, there's nothing up here. I don't know why you keep coming up here. You goofy cat. I love you. I'm very familiar with the Mega Man thing. Well, what Mega Man thing you're talking about? What Mega Man thing do you think I'm talking about? I'll give you a cookie. Fat-free, but it's massively tasty, and you won't gain any calories from it. Yes, William. I love you too. Oh, you stop it! Well, it does the Mega Man thing. What's the Mega Man thing? You'd be surprised. Some people don't know when I say, oh, this game does the Mega Man thing. I'm sure I know other games have done the Mega Man thing, but Mega Man's notorious for it. Really? Well, I know what the Mega Man thing is. What's the Mega Man thing? I'm testing your knowledge. I am quizzing you. While I pet my cat to death. Oh my god, you drive me nuts! Wait down. I want to beat this today. Quit driving me nuts. I want to beat this today. You going crazy, meowing constantly. He hates sprays. Heard of Mega Man quiz points about Mega Man. Oh, then you don't know what the Mega Man thing is, huh? Alright, so let me look at this real quick. Oh, my laptop feels. I'm just reading ahead just to see what we got to do here. I absolutely do. All right. Waiting on an answer. All right, so grab this. Okay. And okay, I see. All right. Bust out all the damn blocks, basically, for the most part. Love how I can't. No. Oh, we're so close to finishing this, I think. All right, keep going. There's a heart there. Just keep going and okay, just keep doing what we're doing. Okay. Oh, I want that. Underwater world. You know what it's doing? I know a thing. No, but I would like to see you answer it. So if someone like it's like, hey, I know this, and they call you out, and like, well, if you don't know it, not my problem. Well, then you kind of like not proving yourself. It's okay if you don't want to answer me. I don't need to prove myself to you. Okay. And you don't know what to make of it. Oh, this fucking level. I don't need one-ups. I wouldn't mind having that K. Oh, we already got the K. We're good on that. So just pretty much go straight. Okay. Oh, this game. Fuck off, you stupid humpers. Get off me. Hello. We meet again, Octopi Boy. This time I got my red sword. Question is, how long will this fucking take? Since you like to take a bazillion hits with the freaking bow and arrow. That's right, I got him in the mouth. That's right. In the mouth, bitch. Kinda. I'm in focus mode. Give me a second. I think we've done a hit it 9 times, maybe. I don't know if the projectiles are absorbing that though. They, you know, blocking, protecting him. I'm honestly amazed we got past stage 3 that quickly. I feel like that was a fluke because stage 3 has been such a roadblock. Oh, you know, after about 11 hits, you should be dead. Especially the most powerful weapons in the game. The red sword is technically the most powerful because it does projectiles and it hits pretty hard. Yeah, don't hit me. Thank God the timer pauses when you get to this fight, when you get to boss fights. That's probably hip. Yep, it's hip. Hi, hip. You have to wait a minute. Trying to beat this stupid boss, and then once we beat him, I will give you a shout out and do our raid thingy. All right, give me a second. I was lurking on your channel though. I wanted to keep my streak date since you can't make up what days you want to actually stream, you bum. Welcome on in, Raiders. Hi, Lake Guts. Hi, Captain, if you're there. Anybody else from Hip's channel? Oh, the boss that takes a bazillion hits. It's very hard. It's so hard to tell if we're hitting him or not. And I know where his spot is to hit. It's just... this boss just sucks. Oh, I hate octopuses. I don't even like calamari to begin with. How was Devil May Cry Poopy 2? Which, why would you suffer playing that game? There's so many better games out there. No calamari. I don't like calamari. No, I tried it. I didn't like okra. I'll catch up with the rest of the chat in a second. Let me beat this boss first, okay? This boss requires a specific type of dance, and if you goof it up, well, we're dead. Because of hitboxes. Hitboxes are lovely. You know, you could die anytime now. I tried a raw octopus once. That wasn't too bad. Like little baby octopuses. It wasn't that. I wasn't big on it, but it wasn't like horrible. There, finally, go down. All right, let's take a slight break from this and give the proper shout outs. Oh my God, this. Our mom's a helicopter boss. There's no helicopters in this one. Usually was a fantastic. It's Devil May Cry 2 is embarrassingly easy. If you struggle with that, I question your game skill, because I'm sorry, Hip, gotta call you out on it. Hip, Devil May Cry was so piss ass easy. I beat that game on hard, and I ended up taking the game back to GameStop because I was so disappointed in it. And with the difficulty, up to the helicopter boss, it sounds like you were struggling. Oh, hey, the clock that stuck. Yeah, I pointed that out many times. Yeah, I noticed. I'm like, wow, I guess developers knew, hey, this is going to take a bazillion hits, so we'll pause the clock. But here's the troll part about it, Ultra. On certain fights, if you don't pick up the item they drop to get through, they put blocks in front of you to get to the next level. If you don't pick that item up, you can't get to the next level. Can't break that. Honestly, no, I wouldn't refuse to answer any of them. I'd say I don't know. You want to play? I was like, you want to play the whole Mega Man Legends 2? I'll say I honestly don't know. I'll spitball guess answer. If I don't know an answer to the question, like what's the meaning of life? I honestly don't know. I don't know. Well, hold on. We got to give you a shout out first, you bum. You know, there's a process here. There's a process here. By the way, Kane, thanks again for telling me about that Mario hack. I really enjoyed that. It was very fun. So casual.
Oh my god. Ah, God, Yoko Ono's back.
I'm glad to know that game.
Mask.
You welcome. Bless you.
Jesus, shut up.
It looks like that game has like you can play up to a couple of players. And I will. The only bum thing about the Mario Land hack, there was no loop 2. I was kind of sad about that. Now the only thing that did frustrate me was near the end. I don't know if you were there for that or not. The VOD's going to be up there. The VOD will be up on my YouTube page. There's like the scrolling levels were a little fast. There is loop 2. Yeah, I started a new game and it didn't. Nothing was different. I'm like, there's no different enemies or anything. So, oh, there is a loop 2. I didn't see anything. So I'm like, oh, bummer. No loop 2. Yeah, sweaty pits because this game's intense. I got deodorant on, but ew. All right. You want funnies, huh? Not the same thing. You're saying I simply don't know a thing, but refuse to elaborate on that thing. Oh, you don't? Oh, okay. So you don't know the Mega Man thing. Well, okay. Well, the Mega Man thing is, I always say this, and I'm sure other people have too. Whenever I say, oh, it's doing the Mega Man thing. What is one of the most notorious things Mega Man is infamous about? Fighting all the damn bosses again. And that's what this game does. Every I'm pretty sure it's going to happen in Mega Man 11, right? I got to fight all them robot masters again. That's what Mega Man is not. Now, other games do it, but Mega Man's notorious for it. It's like, oh, I get to fight the bosses again. What a surprise. Oh, what? Oh, you do know? Okay, well, I didn't know what you knew. Come down. Calm down. Ah. Some people don't know it when I say it. When I've actually seen, they really don't know what's being referred to, because other games do it, but Mega Man's notorious. First, I'm not twisting nothing. I'm absolutely not twisting it. You do good. I didn't know if you knew it or not, because like you weren't answering, so I was confused on your wording. All right, give me a second, Hep. Give me a second. But yeah, that's what this game is doing as far as, because we're like on the third boss and it's doing it again. Book 2, page 44. Okay, give me a second. Book 2, I gotta find it. No, you said you did. Well, I wasn't trying to twist my words. I'm sorry if it came out that way. That's not what I was trying to do. I apologize. If it came out that way, I apologize. That's not what I meant. I do apologize, because like, the way I was reading what you were saying sounded very cryptic, so I couldn't tell, like, is he just holding back on the answer, or does he actually know? I was like, I couldn't tell. It was very, very cryptic to me. So I do apologize. I was like the way you were reading it, it was just, it sounded like it made no sense to me whatsoever. Funnies, book 2, page 44. Page 2, book 2, 44. I gotta find the page first. I'm amazed. Well, Devil May Cry takes a bit longer than 3 hours. Like, that's like, what? Are you gonna do both playthroughs of it, Hep? I don't follow you, man. Every bit of. I was being fully. I don't. No, because you didn't answer. Well, if you were a kid, when someone's being fully direct, I get an actual answer, not, well, I do know what the thing is, but I'm not gonna, I don't know. It's all good. Okay, here you go. Found one. All right, let me bust this out. There you go. Ready? I wanted more bounce to my waterbed. So I added spring water. Ha ha ha. Just reading the comprehension. Well, not when you're being vague. I mean, whenever I ask a question, I always expect a direct answer, or I don't know. I mean, I might be a little sarcastic, but on my answer, but the answer is going to be very direct, which the answer would be, you fight all the bosses again. That's what I would say. That's me, though. I mean, everyone's different, and I get that. So, again, I'm sorry if I read that wrong, which I obviously did, because to me, it was cryptic. It was extremely vague. And that's the honest to God's truth. I don't know how I can't be any more honest than that. That's the honest to God's truth. Well, obvious clues isn't a direct answer to me. It never has been for anything. And if it's sarcasm even with me, I try to be sarcastic. Like I follow up with an emote, but with me, if I'm being sarcastic, I try to use an emote to follow that sarcasm. But even then, sarcasm kind of fails off on the internet, unfortunately, when you try to like type something in and you're trying to be sarcastic or you're trying to be witty with a reply or a statement, and sometimes it's not. That's why I usually use an emote. But even then, even with an emote, it doesn't follow through correctly. So I wasn't trying to. If it sounded like I was trying to gaslight you, no, I wasn't. That's the honest to God's truth. And I'm sorry if it came out that way. But I honestly didn't know what your answer was. Because a lot of people don't know. I've met a lot of people when I say, oh, it does this, or make a reference, they honestly don't know what I'm talking about. I ain't that witty. Well, I wasn't getting a direct answer, so I took it as sarcasm. Okay. Okay, so that's what they keep. Okay, and what's for right before you fall down the gap. All right. Okay. Cool. All right. So we have to go down the gap, and there's a time extender there. Okay, that's what we're doing. Anything else on this water level? Nope. You just fall down, get the wings, and then get the hearts, and then just proceed on until we get to the boss. Got it. Oh, Lord. I'm so afraid when it does this. I'm so scared it's going to lock up every time it does that freezing thing. I'm like, please don't lock up on me. Please don't. Worst. Oh my God, really? Wow, they're just popping out like nerds on there. Jeez. So what? I just got to go all the way to the end of the level? Okay, yeah, go all the way to the end of the level, and right at the end there's a time extender, and then you fall down the pit. Okay. Easy enough. Oh, there's a flying dude here. No, I don't want that yet. Yeah, get behind him and then just take him to town. Up the booty hole. So what made you decide? Have you ever played Devil May Cry 2 before, Hip? Are you going to do both playthroughs of it? Ooh, points. I love points. What's okay? So go down and around, and that's where our power-ups are at. Okay, and a K. I did say yes. Never played it before. Almost everything about it so far has been better than the first. Well, yeah, it's piss-ass easy. It's super freaking easy game. That's what makes it so disappointing, because it's not. Well, again, I'm not talking about difficult. Okay, all right. Now I have to hear this. What did DMC2 do right that DMC1 didn't do? This ought to be good. I'm about to get some popcorn for this. I gotta hear this. That's useless. Let's just Alright. Oh, we still got the wings. Interesting. I think we'd have the wings still. Alright, there's a heart here. Alright. Right at the very beginning? Right at the very beginning, there's a heart thingy. Okay. Anything else I need to worry about? No, just pretty much when you get to the end, grab the bow and arrow. Okay, got it. Pulling the work off's the fun part. Oh, I didn't count it. Son of a bitch. Oh well, gotta do this the hard way. Good news is I can just sit here with the wings. I didn't think the wings were going to carry over. That's pretty dope. A little easier on my hands. Okay. Wanted to wait for CJ to feature full-length ads. Oh, there's no ad break going on. The ad break just ended. So, quality of life improvements across the board, better presentation. Oh yeah, and graphically it looks, no, it's not too bad. Bosses aren't chaotic bullshit. Well, yeah, they made the game easier. That's part of the difficulty. More cutscenes to flesh out. Dude, Dante had a dead personality in the second game compared to the first one. Dante had no personality in part 2. And then when you play part 3, you'll see such a huge difference between 2 and 3. Well, you're saying bosses aren't chaotic bullshit. Chaotic bullshit goes along with difficulty. To me, it does. I mean, it does scale with the difficulty. Soundtrack is obnoxious. The soundtrack's actually a little more refined, I think. I can agree with that. Yeah, unfair. No, unfair. I don't know about unfair. It's just a tough game. Whoa, wait till you play the third game. So many fans complained about the second game. They like, all right, we gotta play the third one. Oh, when you play we got to make this harder. Destroy, you must turn around and attack the sword arm. Once both arms are removed, drop down to Dante's back and attack the mouth. William, come on, buddy, move. Honey, you are so terrible. Lay down. Sit. First, you must remove the shield arm. Okay, and when that is destroyed, you must turn around and attack the sword arm. Okay. This could be challenging. Probably the worst part of this fight is the game will absurdly with no indication of whether you've hit it or not. You simply have to have faith in seeing this swings her weapon. Okay. Going down. Alright, we got the sword. See, my cat keeps driving me nuts. Yeah, go. Yeah, lay down, buddy. Just lay down. On DMC or shit design. You mean the blob? Yeah, the blob is tedious. It's just a tedious repetition. And on hard mode, he even gets more health, and it takes forever to knock him down. I actually felt like I was getting arthritis from fighting that fight. I honestly thought I was getting Arthur when I finished that fight on hard. I didn't bother doing it on hard mode. The wolves, I mean, Dante Dustmite. The wolves, I think, one of the worst. I know you didn't like those. What was those wraith-looking creatures? I know you didn't like them things. Those things, I know, they can suck. I 100% agree with you. They can really, really suck. I didn't mention his personality either. Yeah, he's just and Devil May Cry 2, his personality just it stinks. It's not that good. It really isn't. It's like, boy, you're just a snooze fest, man. Now the chick character, Lucia, I think her name is, she has a little bit more personality attached to her, but not by much. Sword and a K at the end. Okay. Anything at the beginning of this level? And there's no time extension. Jeez. I expect you to raw dog the hell out of this. There's health there and a health there, and then just keep going on until I get to that center thing. Okay. Oh, now what? Sinwolf. Oh, hello. Hold on, buddy. What's down here? Just life. How you doing, Sinwolf? How was your stream? I'm suffering. How about you? Give me a second. I'll give you a shout out in a sec. No, damn it. There's supposed to be a sword here at the very, yeah, at this scale. Oh, it's right in that block. All right, hold on a second. Let me go let's do our raid thing. How was your stream, man? I didn't know you were even streaming. Darn phone. Making progress on DQ1. How you liking it? I came to seem to torture. Yeah, we're at the end of it almost. Weird Wood. That was fun. Did you get confused? Did you look at a guide? I had to. I was like, no, I didn't look at a guide. I was about to, and then the cutscene kicked in for it. That was not in the original. Weirdwood was not in the original. It was fun. What game was this?
Know how laundry day
Oh,
goes.
Final Fantasy VII.
Yeah, do mine.
Yeah, it's 7. I see Aerith, and I see Cloud, and I see Big Boop Tifa.
Sinwolf versus Ghost.
GG, congratulations. I'll eventually, I'm gonna wait till all 3 come out, then I'll eventually start maybe playing them. Well, I appreciate the raid. When we get back to our suffering of this, we're at the very last level. We actually made a PB. I may have to change my shirt because I'm sweating like a, I got deodorant on, still sweating like a pig. Anytime a raid comes in here, you get a complimentary redeem. What would you like? Something read from the fact books or something read from the funnies? Fact or funny? How is your mod forcing you? Please tell me, how does a mod force the streamer? Did you lose a bet or something? Funnies, huh? Well, pick a book for me. 1 through 6. Oh, he's just basically annoying you. Sorry. Hey, but I'm not touching you. I'm not touching you. Yes, you are. Leave me alone. Book 6. I believe that book is downstairs. I have to go grab it. I'll be right back. know, the suffering hasn't ended since you rated the channel, and like we're almost at the end. We're at the last level. We hit a PB finally, which I mean I had to use a guide a little bit to help me out because, but regardless, I needed to use. I mean, I still got to do the work, and we're almost at the final boss, and I'll be happy to almost put this game to bed. Alright, pick a page for me. 10 through 192. 10 through 192. And if we beat this today, I'm going to put a community challenge up for SNES Shuffler. And you guys can start diving points into that, because these other two community challenges, like Silk Song, like I said, it's gonna be sometime mid-March, maybe late March. We'll slowly start knocking that out. After A's at 1cc, I will make a day for that. I just gotta be in the mindset for something. That's a challenge run, so. $100. All right, guys and gals, what did the vet say to the cat? What did the vet say to the cat? Anyone know? I'll say it again. What did the vet say to the cat? Any guesses? All right, ready? Here we go. What did the vet say to the cat? How you feline? Get it? Feline, feline. Ha, 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 ha. Not bad. Yeah, not bad. Not bad for me to bonk you.
Not the mama, 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 not the mama.
You do that one more time, and I'm gonna throw you across the room.
You know what my retro store had? My friend Big Dusty showed me. Unfortunately, it was already taken. They had a Sinclair figurine, like Earl Sinclair from Dinosaurs, and you can take off his head and put on different heads for different expressions and stuff. They actually had that up there. I'm like, oh, that's freaking cool as shit. I mean, sadly, it was already taken. I would have bought that instantly. I love those things. I like collecting that kind of stuff. I would definitely love to have one. So did you finish FF7 Rebirth, or are you still trudging away on it? Here. There's nothing here in this. I'm afraid I'm going to start over. I don't want to start over. There's a K right there. There's nothing here. Second Dark Cavern. There's no red sword here. Or I hit a downgrade or something. Now there's nothing here. Oh, there it is. Jeez. Alright. Got him. Get the fuck out of my face. Making your way through it. Gotcha. Oh, they reset your timer. That's so kind of them. I was really afraid that we weren't going to have our timer resetted. Alright, wings in the beginning. It looks like there's no hearts. I can't tell. No, just a red ring and then the final boss. Alright, let's see what we can do. Where's this wings at? Okay, right in the beginning. Can you stop dropping power-ups? Okay, and there's one below, okay. They actually throw you a bone here, Ultra. They actually reset my timer to 5. Now I don't want to get that, do I? Alright, I'm going to look ahead to see what you got to do here. Just give us an idea. I want this suffering to end. He actually grabs the sword. What does he do here? Does that. It's the sword. Oh my god, this is chaotic. I'm not sure if I'll be able to do this or not. And then he just basically stays there as a safe spot, kinda. Oh my lord. Alright, so basically... Oh my lord. Alright. I'm gonna save him just in case it crashes, because I'm ready to be done with this game, you know? Alright. Can we do it? Here's the thing. Dragon Quest wise, I've been playing DQ4 on my DS. The DS is a real good game. I love that game. I hope they remake 4. I'm waiting for it. Damn, dead. Lovely. Oh, it puts you back at the beginning? You gotta be kidding me. Oh, wow. They make you do all that and fight all that shit again. Mm. Mm. You know what? I don't care at this point. We've gotten this far. We're almost at the end of this. Let's just finish it. Let's just get this done out of the way. We've got 3 hours. This boss alone might even take 3 fucking hours. That's insane they do make you do that. How is that stuff not hitting me? I don't get that. Well, that time it hit me. Look at this is all over the place. Oh my gosh. I can't even tell if I'm hitting them or not. At least the timer's paused, right? I can't believe. So basically, wow. That's worse than what Mega Man does. I mean, Mega Man, you get some lives at least. I'm at 5 lives. You get killed. It's pretty much all you do is get to keep your stuff. We'll know if we're making some kind of progress when one of the fucking heads disappear. I can't tell. They're not stun locking me though, which is a kind of a saving grace. Oh Lord, that would be good to be order 9, and I'll try out. I order 9. I have that for my DS. Isn't that for the DS, or did they make that for other systems? I'm dead, aren't I? Yep, we're dead. Jesus. This is dumb. They make you start all over. This is gonna take some time. At least they give you they throw a lot of health here, but still. Jesus, it's for the DS. Okay. My deal breaker with, well, not deal breaker, but with that is there's only one save slot. Can't tell if I'm hitting them or not. Look at it. They're touching me, and sometimes it's counting it, and sometimes it's not. Oh Lord. I'm ready for this to be over with. The problem with that sword right there, the upgraded sword, it drains your health. And once you're like low enough on health, it reverts back to the red sword. Wow. Well, there goes all my health. Just getting to him over here and just... Can I just stand here, sit here and be safe? I don't know. Oh, no, I'm dead. Oh my god. It's nice that the levels are short, but you have to refight all the bosses, especially how tedious some of those bosses take to kill. Oh my god. How did us as kids beat this game? Like, I must have had, my parents must have like, yeah, we all know that we're too poor, we're gonna let you play this really garbo game. Can't tell if I'm hitting them or not. Heads are just all over the damn place. Like fighting a Medusa heads on crack. Oh, this is wearing out my hand too. I can see why this game has no achievements on RA. They're all over the place. There's no pattern to them. It doesn't look like it. I like DQ Joker style, or that, for instance, it's just captured monsters. Dragon Quest Joker style? What do you mean? Such a shitty boss. Oh, there goes one head. Okay, we are doing some kind of progress. Okay. There goes one head. I'm almost dead. There's a second head. Oh. Stay away from me. One health in a dream. Yeah, we do it? No. Damn! There was DQ Joker? You mean Joker from Persona? I don't know what you mean by DQ Joker. Was it called Dragon Quest Joker? Damn, we almost had that. Dairy Queen? Dairy Queen Joker? That'd be nice, man. I haven't had Dairy Queen in a while. Yeah, a lot of people, when people say DQ, I don't think of Dragon Warrior. I'm with Ultra on this one. I think of Dairy Queen. Sucks their blizzards just super fucking expensive. Can y'all blame me that I'm like restoring my save from here? This is utter garbage. Wait, but at least we know we're doing some kind of progress on this thing. I mean, they're touching me and it's sometimes not counting it. The hitboxes are just... Oh, I wonder how bad the arcade version is. I'm almost curious about playing it. Ow. There's no health meter for these things. You can't tell if you're hitting the G spot or not on this weird look. The design of him is really nice looking. I like the look of him. He's very colorful and flamboyant. I will praise that. The bummer is no final boss music. doing here? It's not even making a noise indicator that we're hitting it. Or any kind of animation. The other 3 suffer-thon games I got lined up aren't nearly as atrocious as this. They're bad, but they're not nearly as bad. Ninja Kid is pretty bad, but there's no ending to it. You just got to beat all 9 levels, and then it reloops itself. But it's still a pretty, really janky, difficult game. God dang it. Dragon Quest Monsters Joker. I've heard of Dragon Quest Monsters, but not Dragon Quest Monsters Joker. That's different. Almost had it. That fire sword would be so nice if it didn't drain your health. You gotta do the shield, the sword, then the mouth. And then you gotta take out the 3 Medusa heads. You know, Castlevania, I'm more grateful for the 3 Medusa head, like not 3, but the Medusa heads from Castlevania versus this. What do y'all think? Ultra, I know you've played quite a few Castlevania games. You rather face this or face Medusa heads? I think Medusa heads are more forgivable. And they actually have a damn hip. Ow! I'm gonna try to beat this game as legitimate as possible, but it's about as legit as we're gonna get. I am not doing all those bosses again, or the whole. There's short stages, but those bosses are just long and tedious. And it takes us almost 30 minutes just to get back here. Can't tell if I'm hitting them or not. No animation. Oh, that sucked. He got me. Dead again. Oh, come on. Do you see an animation here when you're hitting them? Like the little stars right there? That's about it. Okay, I saw the sword went. I think it counted. I don't know what the hitbox is. The horns, the eyes, the face. At least this thing's not shooting projectiles out. Good lord. What were they thinking when they made this game? My lord. No playtesting whatsoever. And the ending, from I remember, is pretty shitty. I mean, I watched the full Let's Play of this just to do some studying, but it didn't do me much good, did it? Until I actually had to go back to do the thing, right? But for the most part, we did about this 95% legit. Alright, 1 head left. Come on. We got this. Come on. Freaking die. He came right at me. Ow. Can't tell if I'm hitting you or not. We got him. My God, get out of my freaking face. We're done with this shit. Oh my God. And that's the ending. There's Athena looking over the castle. I don't think we get a credit roll or anything for our efforts. Is that it? I could pause the game. Wow, this was the most atrocious things I've ever experienced in my life for an NES game. Yes, Holy Diver is a way better game than this. Hell, freaking Wizard of Oz was better. Hell, Bubsy 3D was at least bearable. Oh. This is all you get for your ending. This is all we get. Alright, well, we got time left over. We can actually do I wouldn't mind checking out with the arcade game just for a bit, just to get a glimpse of it. We're not gonna play it all the way through. I just wanna do 10 minutes of it. But that's it. That's all you get. Wow. That's all you get. Wow. That's all you get. You don't, and it's soft locked or hard locked, I guess, like the hard lock endings for NES games. Wow. Oh, I'm glad for one that we were able to. I mean, like other than, yeah, I could say this is worse than Holy Diver. I can't believe I'm going to say that. I'd rather play Holy Diver. At least with Holy Diver, I mean, the hitboxes were way more accurate and just, oh boy. I don't know if anyone in chat can hear me or everyone lurking at the moment, which is totally fine. But still, what the, oh my God, is all I gotta say to that. Jeezums. I played some atrocious games in my life, but my lord. That was just terrible. Alright, we can unpin this. But now just I'll do it again. That's okay. You do it first. I still can't believe you have to go through all those bosses, and granted, you get your unlimited. You got that harp that which if you don't have that harp, you don't collect. You don't get unlimited. You don't get your weapons and stuff to carry over. I can't believe they make you do all 6 bosses again. I get on a game over. Okay, that's legit. I understand that. Like in Mega Man and other games that, you know, do the thing of fighting all the bosses again. But to make you, even when you get killed, and I had 5 lives, I have to do that whole freaking, all 5. Oh my God. That's atrociously bad. Let me go ahead and just pin this under us that way no one won't say, hey, I want to spend that timer. Like, no, you're good. First of all, wow, just I didn't want to cheese this. I didn't want to cheese the game at all in any kind of way. Not like like super cheese, which we didn't. What the? Because other than that final boss, which took several freaking attempts, my brain's farting. Okay, there it is. Other than the final boss, which took several freaking attempts, imagine getting killed and almost even getting just stun locked. The hitboxes were all over the place on that. That made no sense whatsoever. And I was just, jeezums. I'm like, good Lord. Yeah, I'm not doing that again. I'm happy to I was able to beat it almost 90% legitimacy. I'm just curious how this is played. I think you were looking at the arcade version too, weren't you? Ultra. Wow. Dead that quick. Oh, you don't get the high jump in this one. Okay. Oh, you gotta collect the boots to get the high jump. Okay. And it's the same way. Whoa! And graphically, it's nicer looking. That sucked. And dead. This is just almost as bad as the NES. No, I didn't mean to fall. Wow. One hit with the arrow just freaking mollywops you. What do y'all think of the arcade version of this? Wow. So you have to wait for the thing to drop. Okay. Really? Okay. Well, you can swing your sword faster in the arcade. Hey, there's our red sword. Ow. Rude, rude. I had a feeling that was going to happen. Yep. That sucked. And dead. Alright, I think I've had enough of this. Jeez. Wow. I did not mean to fall. Wow. Super rude. Wow. Ay, ay, ay. Some things, the arcade version is rougher. Yeah, we're done. I just wanted to check it out just to see. I was all curious on that. We're done with Athena. Thank gosh we're done with it. Good Lord, I'm just proud of myself and being able to finish that. And it's to some degree. And Ultra saying, "Do it again." Like, no. You don't want to do it again. I'm good. I don't want to do it again. No. I'd rather slam my hand into a car door while bees are stinging my face than to ever play Athena ever again. That's just, oh man, yeah, atrocious. Like one of the worst jankathon game, or not even jank. Just like the flames indicate, awful, just terrible, just awful, just god awful. I'd be glad to slam the hardcore and get at least half of that done. All right, we are meeting in person. I might take you up on that offer. But only if you can complete the first stage of Athena. Which you can clearly see it is very possible. So, without cheesing it at all. Yeah, you beat the first stage, we meet in person, I'll put my hand there, you can go, bam. Just don't cut my hand off, because I like my hand. That's all I ask. Or hit my hand with a hammer or something. I don't know. It's just... I just can't believe when you get killed, again, you gotta do all 6 bosses again, even if you have lives. There's no leeway to that. I mean, granted, the stages are very short. That's the only leeway they give you, and the timer pauses. But beyond that, excuse me, I burped. It's like just beyond that, good freaking gravy. That's all I gotta say to that. Feels like Garfield right here. I know it's not Monday, but man, does it feel like Monday right now after playing that. I mean, I did not think we were going to clear it again today. I thought I saw myself getting to stage 7, but every time we play this, we made progress each and every time. And I'd love to see someone play this. I'm sure some streamers have attempted until they eventually just gave up on it, or someone backseated the crap out of it to say, hey, this is what you have to go do. Because trying to play this without any kind of backseating, without any kind of guide, good luck. It'd be so much trial and error and so much patience. It's the only other leeway they give you is unlimited continues. Although the ROM version of it, when we were trying to play on ROM, it wasn't letting us, like, it let you continue 3 times, and that's it. Or sometimes even twice. It just would not let me hit select, so I had to use the SNK collection just to get through that. Yeah. We've suffered quite a bit. The first 2 streams, just nothing but no saving or anything. Just pretty much taking it to town, just being straight up with it. But man, this is one of the most horrifying games. I can see why there's no retro achievement for it. I don't see this game ever even having RA for it. I mean, just trying to undertake it with very minimal saving conditions is just nuts. But I see an ad break's going off, so I'm gonna go take a 10-minute break or so, and we'll get started with we'll continue not suffering, but I guess continuing with Star Ocean. So I'll be back in a few minutes. Thanks for all who watched the YouTube or watch when this gets posted on YouTube, and those who are hanging out today. I appreciate the hangs and supports and staring at this beautiful fire. But